Bill has graced us with a Sudoku in PDF form. I have no clue how I'm going to get this to you guys. So I guess a suggestion could be on mobile to take a screenshot and use a drawing tool on your in your Photos app to fill this out. Or if you're on a computer, you can do the same thing. Screenshot it and draw on the screenshot. But this is called the Doldrums by Bill Murphy. The rules are to place the digits 1 to 7 in each outlined region such that there is no repeats in each region or circular row. So, what in the world does that frickin' mean? Bill, Bill, Bill. So, this is an example where the blue region there is a circular row, so around the circular edge, whereas an outlined region is exactly what it sounds like, the thickly outlined regions here. So, in our example, the circular row would be these digits here, and the thickly outlined region would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 in this thickly outlined bit. So that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, I have no way to use a whatchamacallit, a timer of sorts on this one. So we'll we'll say I'm starting at 1:46 in the recording here. Um, so in this circular row, we've used a 5. And why that's interesting to me is I see this thickly outlined region here needs 4, 5, and 7, which means this must be 5, which is actually quite small when I'm filling that out. That's rather unfortunate. I guess it's par for the course for a day like today. This will be a 4-7 pair here. What that means is 4-7. Aha. 4-7. We still need 1-3-6. 1 and 3 see this circular row here, which means this is a 1-3 pair, which means with this 1, this is 3, this is 1. This must be 6 for the 4-7 to work. 1, 6. We still need 3 in this region, this thickly outlined region here. This is 4-7. Ah, look at this 3. This 3 sees this here. This 3 sees this here, and this 3 is seen, which means... Oh no, sorry, never mind. This could be 3. I thought I saw something there. Maybe not. Um, 4-7. I don't have a way to resolve that in either direction, I don't think. 4-7, 4-7-3 here. Ah, 7 and 3 means this has to be 4. 4 around means this is 7. This will be 4 then, which sees nothing. 4-7-6-1. We're missing 2 from this circular row. Uh, 5-2-4. We need 1-3-6 and 7, but this sees 1-3-6, so this must be 7. Oh, I guess, sorry, we knew this was 4-7 here. This was a 4-7 pair across. Then, what are you missing from this region? This thickly outlined region needs a 6 still. This circular row is missing 7 and 3. So this is a 3-7 pair, which actually means what I thought is that 3 could go here, which means this can't be 3. We know that this can't be 3 thanks to this circular row. So this is 7, this is 3, And then finally we need 1, 6, which neither of those can go there. So this must be the, oh yeah, the 6 that we're missing. This is 1, and this must be 4. And we are done. In, what would that be? I started at 1:45. I finished at around 5:15. So like 3 minutes and 30 seconds with The Doldrums by Bill Murphy. Let me, I guess, zoom in a little bit here, and I'll show you the digits I placed. 674, 1437, 352, and then 476, 4631. So that is what I think the correct answer is. I'm sure someone down below will let me know if I missed a digit somewhere there. But let's jump to the next set of puzzles, of which we have two. This is the first of two puzzles called Next to Nine Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Clues outside the grid, give a digit or digits that sit next to 9 in that row or column, but may be in any order. So, what does that mean? Well, next to 9 is actually a standard variant. A clue of 1, 2 next to a row or column would indicate that 192 or 291, 192 or 291, so let's say 192 or 291 would lie in that row or column. That's because next to the 9 are the digits 1 and 2. Same is true for every other clue in the grid here. So that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so standard variant here, 1, 2 gives us 1, 9, 2. That's easy. 9, 1, 8 must be 8, 1. Anytime we see a single digit here, makes me think it has to be on the end. So this must be 9, 6 here. 9 must be 4, 5. So it must be 4, 5 in that order. 4, 4 has to be 1, 4. This must be 9, 1 there. So we're done with those. 2, 3. Well, this is the next question. It's like, where can 9 even go? 9 can go here, 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 here. So actually a lot of options. So that's not the right place to look. 3, 4, 3, 9, 4 there. 4, 5. So 4, 5 in the column. Actually has to be 9, 4, 5 here, doesn't it? I think that's the only way to resolve that clue. Then, well, 5, 6, sorry, the 9, 9, 6. 2, 9 can't go here. 9 must go here with 2 here. 5, 8, 8, 9, 5. We have a bit of rotational symmetry that we can work with. 9. Oh, well, we did get the 9 here, so this must be a 2, 3 pair in some order. I don't actually know what order it's supposed to go in. So we've done this, this, this. We've done this, this, this. So we still need the 2, 3, the 6, 7. Otherwise, actually, that is it. Oh, no, 7. Sorry, 7. 7, 9, 8. And we need to actually resolve the 8, 1 here. 8, 1. 9, 6, 7. So 6, 7, 2, 3. 1, 5, 9, 9, 4, 8. It looks like we have a... Actually, I didn't even realize this. It looks like we have like full rotational symmetry on this one. 9 will go smack dab in the middle with some beautiful symmetry. 1s. 2, 6, 3, 7. Only 1, 3, and 1, 7. 5s, 5. 5 gives us 5, which means actually I've completely missed the 1 here when I double click that. 5s gives us... It gives us 3 has to go somewhere in this column. If it doesn't go here and it went here, it would break this, which means it has to be 3, 2. And I think by the same logic, 7 has to be 7, 6. Then 6 goes here by Sudoku. 6 goes here by Sudoku. 6 goes here because there's a pointing pair. Otherwise, 6 here and 6 here leaves us fully resolved. So 6, the analogous digit is 2. So theoretically, we should be able to place 2 here, and 2 here, and 2 here, and here, and here, and here. Looks clean to me. This is 3. This is 7. We still need 1 and 4. For 1, this will be 5 and 8. Here, 3, 7. 3, 7, which means over here we have 7 and a 3 in the corner. This is simply going to be 4. This will be 8. Across we need 7. This is 3. Here we need 1, 3, 8. 3, 8, 1. This is 5. 3, 8, 3, 8, 1 from here. 1, 8. This can be any of them. 1, 3, 8, and 4. Where does 4 go across? This must be 4. Where does 8 go across? This must be 8. From the column, then, this is 8. From the column here, this is 4. 8, 3, 3, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 5, 7 leaves us with 3. So then this is 3, this is 1. This is 5, this is 7, this is 7 here. From the columns, we only need 2 more things. That is 4 and 5, 4, 5, and finally 1, 8 to finish us off in 5 minutes and 19 seconds with Next to 9 Sudoku by Bill Murphy. So, like I said, that is one of 2 puzzles. The next of the set is called Next to 9 Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Clues outside the grid give a digit or digits that sit next to digits that sit next to 9 in that row or column, but may be in any order. So what does that mean? Well, we looked at next to 9. Now this is next to 9. So a clue of 1, 2 in the row or column would indicate that there is some combination of 1, we'll use 0 as our filler, 1, 0, 9, 0, 2, or 2, 0, 9, 0, 1, where these zeros could be any digit. But it's that the 1 and the 2 are next to the digits that are next to the 9. And that is true in the row or the column. And that's it. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so the way we can think about it is these digits get spaced out by an extra bit. So 1, right, space, this will be 9, space 2. 7, 3, 5. So again, looking for that rotational symmetry. 5, 9, space 6. This is interesting. And so is the 6. What we would end up with is 9, 6, which means it must be 9, 6 here, and this must be 9, 3. Do we have the same thing happening here? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Wait. 5, 9, 6. Oh, that's why. One second. Let's go back. This could be 9 here to give us 6 here. And that would still be a valid clue. It doesn't have to be right up against the edge. All right. Wow. I didn't even consider that for some reason. I don't know why. 7 definitely has to be 9 space space 8. 3 definitely has to be 9 4. 3 4 actually is fully resolved here for 3 7 8. This is 8 7. 2 6. Well, 9 is in the center here, so this will be a 2 6 pair. So 4 5 we know has to place 9 at least here, so you can have 4 and 5 on the outside of it, which means. Oh, wait, but 9 can go here. No, it can't, because neither of these can be 4. If 9 went here, this can't be 4, and this can't be 4, so that would break. So, yes, this has to be 9. This is 5. This is 4. By the same logic with the 8, this is 9. This is 1. This is 8. 9 here does have to go in the corner for the 7, but 9 is offset here. So when I tried to do the 9 6, that was wrong and it broke, so I'm glad that it did. Otherwise, I would have been wondering what happened. 9 has to be 9 3 in this case. It's the only place it can go by Sudoku. That is all of our 9s. Then, what haven't I considered? 4 8. This is 8 4. 6 has to be spaced off of that. 2 has to be spaced off of that. All right, 7 2 4. We did that. 3 4. 2 6. We still haven't done our 2 6, but I think everything else we've done. 6 spaced off, 5 6, and 3. So it's just the 2 6 pair for the 9. Outside of that, theoretically, we should be able to do the rest of it by Sudoku. Let's see how that plays out here. Immediately, I'm just not getting anything. 3. 3 gives us 3. That gives us 7 here. 3s leave us with 3 here. 7, by the same logic, we get 7 over here. 3 is 3. That's 3. And that's 3. And 3. No 3's in the corner on this one. This is 7. And 7. We'll just go through, place these real quick. And that is seemingly all of our 3's and 7's. So now let's go back. What are we missing here? We need 1 4 5, which is actually a chocolate teapot. 1 5 and 8, excuse me, here. 6. Aha. We get 6 here. We get, right, well, 2's. 2's by the same logic. Where was I looking? Wait. Oh, am I missing a 2 somewhere? 6. Wait, how did I do that? Sorry, one second. 4? How did I get 4 goes here? Oh, for 4 9, 6 9. Ah, we break here. It's not perfectly symmetrical. So that could have really messed me up there. Um, you can't rely so much on the symmetry. This is still 6. This is definitely still 6. That does give us 2 6 here. But that's not actually the end of it. This is 6. And then we're left with an X-wing. And then the 2's, we do get 2 here. We get 2 here. Am I missing something? 4. No, because, yeah, 4 is, it's just as simple as that. 4 is not opposite is opposite 6 here when it shouldn't be theoretically, which means there is somewhere that this symmetry will break. I just haven't necessarily found it yet. This is 2, this is 2. There you go, the 2, 6. Otherwise, what do we need? 8 and something. 8, 1, 1, 5. So across we need 5 here. Here we need 1 and something, 1 and 4. 1, 4. From this row we need 5, 8. This is 5, this is 8. From the box we're still missing 5. Here we need 1. From the column it's 4 and... Oh wait, what was this? This was 1, 4. So this is 4, this is 1. 4 and 5. 5 leaves us with 5. Across we need 1. From the box we're still missing 5 and 8. From the column here we need 1. 1 leaves us with 1. From the column we need 6 and 8, which is resolvable here. This is 6, this is 8. Across we need 2 and 4. 2, 4, 4, 2. 4, 2, 4, 2. Then to finish us off, we need 6 and 8. And we are done in 7 minutes and 39 seconds with next to 9 Sudoku by Bill Murphy. But boy, was I surprised when I saw the next set of puzzles that were released. We have now a next to 9 Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Clues outside the grid give a digit or digits that sit next to digits that sit next to digits that sit next to 9 in that row or column, but may be in any order. So what does that mean? Well, it's just another layer on what we've already seen. So a clue of 1, 2 next to a row or column would indicate that there is a 1, XX, we'll use zeros again, 9, XX, 2, or a 2XX, 9XX, 1 in that row or column where X is any other digit, right? These could be any other digit, but we would have the 1 and 2 next to the digits that are next to the digits that are next to 9. So hopefully that makes sense. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, Bill. We've got next to 9, next to 9, next to 9. I bet you cannot guess what we are going to end up solving next, but maybe you can. 7 will go 9 here, 8 here. Then 9 will go smack dab in the center. By Sudoku, this is 9. Next to that is the, or next to that is 5. Then next to that is 3. 9 by Sudoku. 9 next to that is 7. Is going to be, whoops, an extra step there is going to be 5. And then what haven't we done? 2, 6. So this will be 6, 2 in that order, thanks to the 6, 2 here. Then 4. This will be 4. This will be 8. Again, seeing that symmetry come into play. What haven't we addressed? 2, 2, 9, 9, 2. This is 6, 1, 3. I actually know the order here. This will be 1, this will be 3. And here, once again, we've broken our symmetry. Very sad day. And I think, is that actually all of our next to 9s? I think it might just be. So 1, 1, 5, 5. Then This is 1. This is, yeah, 5 doesn't work here. It's where our symmetry breaks. 1s, 1 gives us 1, gives us 1. We have an X-wing on 1s here. 2s, this is 2 by Sudoku, this is 2. Then here, then here. That's actually all of our 2s. 3s, this is 3. What are we still missing here? 5, 7. Can't quite resolve that. That's okay. From the column, we need 8 and something. 8 and 4. Then 1 here, 1 here. And now that's all of our 1s. So we've done our 1s, our 2s. 3s, we'll get 3 there. We'll get 3 there, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. Across this is 7, 7, 7, 5. Oh wait, no, we've broken something. Oh, because this isn't 7, 5. Okay, 1 second. This is 5, 7. This is 5 and 8. There we go. 5 and 8. From here, we need 4 and 6, which we know the order of. Across, we need 7. From the box, we're missing 8. Here, we need 4. From the row, we need 4 and something. 4 and 7. This will be 4. This will be 7, thanks to the 4 here. Here, we need 6, 7, 8. Interesting. 7, 8. 7, 6. 6, 7, 5. Ah, where does the 7 go? This is 7, 6, 7. This is 4. Across we need 6 and 8, which we know the order for. In the column we're missing 5. Across we need 7. And we're actually almost done here. We need 4, 5, 6, and 8. Across we need 6 here. And from the box we are still missing 8. And we are done in 4 minutes and 17 seconds with next to next to next to 9 Sudoku by Bill Murphy. And I bet you cannot guess what we are about to see next to next to next to next to 9 Sudoku by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. At this point, you guys know how it goes. Let's just jump right into it. Well, this is about as far as you can go, Bill Murphy. I'm worried of what might come for us next, but this will be a 5 here. This will be a 5 here. One at a time. We'll go 3, 1 here, 1 here. Should go in the rows. 6, 6. Let's address this 9. Okay, let's address this 9. 2, 2. This 9 needs to be 6, 8. This will be 8, 6 here. 9 gives us 4, gives us 4. 7, 7, 7. This 9 is 8, 8. And this 9 is 3, 3. I'm glad we were a little bit more systematic on that one. And theoretically, assuming I haven't placed anything wrong here, we've addressed all of the 9s. So back to Sudoku. 1s doesn't look like it's going to help us. Neither will 2s. 3s. Aha, there we go. We get a 3 there. Get a pair. 4s. Nope. 5s. Here we go. Get a 5 here. Get a 5 here. 5 here. And then we get a pair here, which means this is 5. Sorry, it's not even a pair. This is a 5. This is a 5. We actually fully resolve 5s. 6s gives us 6. Gives us 6 here. How did I do that? 6 we know is going to be a pair there. It points down. Otherwise, zero idea. So 7s. 7 gives us 7. What do we still need here? 1 and 3. I don't really see what that does. Let's go back to 7s. 7 gives us 7. We get 7 here, 7 here, 7 here and here. That's all of our 7s. 8s. Here we just need 8 and 6. 8, 6. Let's double check 6s. See if that's opened anything new up. Not seemingly so. The 1, 3 still can't do anything. So let's go back to 8s. 8 gives us, we get 8 here. We get 8 there. Okay, now a proper X-wing on 8s. What do we need down the column? 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 8, and 4. This must be 4. 4 gives us 4, 2. This is 2, 4, and 1 actually. 1, 2, 4, which is a chocolate teapot here. 1, 4, and 3 actually. 1, 3, 4. Oh wait. 1. Sorry. 1 in this box has to go here. So that gives us 1, 2, 4. Fully resolving that. This will be 3. This will be 4. This will be 2. Then the 1 gives us our 3, 1. So we know that now. 3 gives us 3. Gives us X-wing. 1, 2. Still not resolvable. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 8. This is interesting. 1 here, 1 here. So we know by uniqueness this has to be 2, right? Because otherwise we'd have a 1, 2 pair. But again, we don't use uniqueness to solve, though in the end this will almost certainly be a 2 unless I'm misunderstanding something with the puzzle. But we need 2, 8, and 6. Which we can't logically solve otherwise. We do get just a plain old 6 here, so let's do that. We need 2, 4 in both directions here, which is resolvable thanks to the 1, 2. This is 4, this is 2, this is 4. 4 now gives us 4. Here we need 1, 3, 3, 1. Sorry, this was 2, 6, 8. 6 has to go somewhere here. 6, 2, 8, 3. Where does 3 go? This must be 3. 3 across, we still need 1 and 2. 2 now tells us 2 goes here, as we expected. 1, 2, 1, 8. Across, we still need 2. Here we need 8, 6. And to finish this off, we need 6 and 8. And we are done in 6 minutes and 20 seconds with next to next to next to next to 9 Sudoku by Bill Murphy. So hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.